Welcome back to Sunday Sit Down, Wisdom from Dr. Jerry Epstein. I studied with Jerry for 20 plus years at the American Institute for Mental Imagery and always enjoyed all of the stories that he had to share, really the parables of life. I do my teaching and mentoring with parables and metaphors and stories so that you can connect and see yourself in them. One of the best stories I remember Dr. Jerry sharing a lot, and in different ways, but I'll surmise it in the way that I remember it, is the Greek mythology of Isis and Osiris. And Osiris is murdered by his brother and chopped into, I believe, is it 16 pieces? There were a certain amount of pieces, and spread all around Egypt, right? And Isis, his wife, the giver of life, gathered all the pieces of Osiris back together again and put them whole in one. And I thought that was such a beautiful story. There's also an imagery exercise that I'll share at the end of this, where we bring ourselves back together again, putting ourselves back together again. I found the deeper symbolism on the internet that I thought I would share with you. This is really interesting. Putting back together is not simply a resurrection story. It is a mythical template for transformation. I think that's why I resonate with this so much. It's the spiritual integration. The scattered pieces represent aspects of ourselves, the memory or the soul that become fragmented through trauma, conflict, or life's ruptures. Isis is a healing force of awareness, will, and love that reunites them. Love is stronger than death. Love is the thing we want to focus on most, especially in my practice. Love for self, love for others. The cosmic order versus the chaos. Set represents chaos, destruction, serving, and the breaking apart of harmony. Isis represents the restoring of the body, right? So the brother murdered Osiris, pulled him all apart. Isis brought him back together. That's the practice for ourselves. How can you bring yourself back together again after being fragmented by the earth plane world? The duality, the light, the dark, should I, shouldn't I, yes or no, being in the world and of the world. You want to be in the world and not of it. Kind of, really detach from the pulling apart of the self, the wholeness. That's why we call it the holistic wellness. That's why we call it hologram to the whole. These are definitely experienced in my practice, in my life, and I want to share them with you. What's some other things that it said here? I think that was the bulk of it, but I really thought that was brilliant. The scattered pieces represents aspects of yourself, and you want to put yourself back to whole. That's the whole in holistic health. So let me share one of Jerry's imagery exercises called Putting Self Together. So we're in the position on the chair, palms on the top of our thighs, and we'll begin. Close your eyes and breathe out 3 times slowly, starting with an exhalation. When you're done with that, breathe normally. See yourself in a mirror holding a tape measure in your left hand, the past, and scissors in your right hand. Cut the tape measure into 16 pieces. Then burn the pieces and dispose of the ashes by burying them. Breathe out. Into the mirror, know, see, and experience the pleasures, joys, and challenges that make up a lived day. Breathe out. See, feel, and live the scope of your possibilities. Actions, past and present, those that have been and are to be. Breathe out. live all these potentials as one. When you're ready, breathe out and open your eyes. So what I wanted to say about the 16 is that number in numerology is important as well. 16 is the reunion of self, which is health at a higher level. So it really is about bringing ourselves back to wholeness again. Thanks for being with me. Until next week.